Today we're going to check out Three Flags RV Resort. It's 1,000 Trails Campground here in Wildwood, Florida. Let's go check it out and see if we can find the good, the bad, the ugly, and how handicap accessible it is. Let's get this going now. Now be sure to get over here in this lane and park. It's marked for RV parking, and go in there and get all your paperwork for your campground so you know where your site is. And the staff here is very friendly. And here is some of the sites right over here. And right here's another lane that you can park in when you come in with your RV. And they do have one cabin that you can rent. And off to your left over here is the pool. We'll go check that out. I meant to say it was off to my right, not off to my left. So let's go up here and check it out. We've had some really weird weather here. Right off the bat, I can tell you that door to the pool is not handicap accessible. And it appears they do have a lift for the pool for handicapped people. And as you can see, the Three Flags emblem on the bottom of the pool. It's not a very big one, but it's fairly nice. I believe it goes up to 4 foot. And right off the bat, I can see a nice handicap ramp here. So let's go up here and check this out. It's been kind of cold while we're here. This is in December, so nice little handicap ramp. Okay. Off to my right here is the bathroom. It's very wide for people with a disability to get in. Easy maneuver. They do have handrails up, but you can't get into the pool because of the gate situation. All right, let's go check out some more of this campground. This is a nice ramp. I give them that. They got chairs you can sit out on, but this gate is not that accessible. They need something better for that door. All right, Tucker, let's go check out some more. Hi, Tucker. Hi, everybody. Merry Christmas. I got my list ready for you all. Now, you can receive packages here at the campground. There is a $5 charge. All packages come to the office. They don't come to your site. You know, but if it's anything medical and this regular postal mail, there's no charge. Other than that, there's a $5 charge. Here is some of the sites you will be parking on grass, mainly. It's what it looks like, grass. And, yeah, some of them's got gravel. And we just had a big old downpour of rain Saturday. This is on Monday. And there's still water standing in areas. Now, some of them do have a concrete patio, but not all of them. Our site had a concrete patio. But These up in here were, some of them were 30 amp and 50 amp, and so I think they're switching them all over to 50 amp. I tell you what, the roads in here kind of need some loving. You got tree roots coming up into the blacktop and makes them bumpy. You really don't need speed bumps, just let the tree roots be your speed bumps. And as you can see, we still got water standing in the roads. I bet we got about 4 or 5 inches there today. And the sites do come with a picnic table. Some of them have fire pits. Here's some, as you can see, some of the sites here. Now I warn you, there is wildlife here in this campground. There is wild hogs, which they stay in the backfield. Armadillos, and Jim heard coyotes one night. And of course, you got your squirrels, right, Tucker?
Yep, got those squirrels.
And you will hear a train at night, but it's not really extraordinarily loud. As you can see, some sites do have gravel on them. And in the back is mainly your annuals, seasonals, whatever you want to call it. But they do have some open sites back there for Thousand Trail members or anybody that wants to pay. And these all up here are pull through, aren't they?
Yeah, all these up here pull through. There's no back ends.
Yeah, these are all pull throughs and no back ends up here.
Some shade, not all shade.
Yeah.
And of course, some of the sites that are low hold water. So if you get a lot of rain, you walk out. You got to walk in water to get out the door.
Yeah, that's what we saw yesterday, day after the storm. You had to wade through the water to get out of your RV.
But the front section up here, they are updating it. They are putting 50 amp in it. They're trying to get it all hooked up so they can go 50 or 30 amp either one. But I'd say 2/3 up here in the front is 30 amp right now until they get it all switched over.
I mean, this guy's site was big enough he could put his toy hauler bed thing down.
Put the back down on his toy hauler.
Yeah. This house right over there, man, they really decorate for Christmas. I did a little short on them. It is pretty at night.
They do have 2 dumpsters, one in the front, one in the back. But usually over the weekend they fill up pretty quick. Like I said, there's only 2 dumpsters.
Yeah, because they don't come in till Monday morning to dump.
And if you can see over here, some of these sites don't have much between the sites. I mean,
yeah, there's not a lot of space between these. And in the back, when we show you, it's really
real tight in the back.
Yeah, it's real tight. Let's check out the restroom here. This is the ladies, okay. Nice sink, good height, changing rooms. But none of them are handicap accessible. I mean, they're neat and clean, well took care of, but there's no handicap accessible bathroom or shower. They got decorated for Christmas up here. Okay, let's go check out more of this campground. The entrance in here is not handicapped. And right across from the recreation area, we have basketball goal, and we have a playground for kids, and they have a nice big community bar pit. They got a racquetball court. Everything's well maintained, took care of. So they got an area for kids. And right across from there is the laundromat. All right, let's check out another set of bathrooms. This is up by the laundry room. And no, because it has a lip there. It is got a little width to it. There's no railing. It has to be railing to be handicapped. But it is a nice clean bathroom. So far, I am finding some faults with this campground. Let's take a look at the laundry room. You can do a code. It looks like, or coins. Nice big roomy laundry room. Now the laundry room could be considered handicap accessible. The laundry room could be accessible, but the bathrooms, no. But that is a fairly nice playground for kids.
Putt-putt golf.
Yeah, putt-putt golf. And everything's up here. You don't have to go to the office and ask for anything. Watch out, armadillo crossing. We only seen one here. There's the shuffleboard court, and all your stuff's in the building. Now we're going.
You go back inside as you come in, or a back inside. Their sites are usually pretty nice. They got good space in between them. A lot of them have concrete pads. But then you get over on the left where you back in, and they're not level.
No, we've seen wheels up in the front in there, wheels in the back up in the air.
Like I say, these over here to the right, they are pretty nice sites. These over here on the left, it's less desired, especially if you got a long rig. It's kind of hard to level them out.
We did see some people decorate for Christmas while we were here.
Yeah. I mean, like these two sites here, they're not bad underneath the shade tree, easy to back in. Susan, I think Susan's trying to tell me she's hungry. She keeps shoving the mic in my mouth. Of course, you got these sites up here. They're nice back-in sites. But you're right there by the cow field, so expect to look out your back window and see cows.
Oh yeah, you will see cows here. That's other part of nature. We grew up on farms, so cows is not a big deal to us. Now, wild hogs and armadillos, it's another story.
Now, here's the pull-through sites. Down the middle and the back, as you can see. They're humped up in the center, down on the back, down in the front. So if you got a toy hauler or motor home, it's kind of hard to level them. You either got your tires up off the ground or you got your jacks all the way up or something. It's not the easiest way to do it. Let me get past this Jeep here. All the way back so he can get his halfway level.
Yeah.
We'll get over here in a little bit more. This one here is up high in the front, down the back. To level out. That one there, he's pretty level, but I mean, he's got his jackets all the way down the back.
And one thing we know is if your rig is not equipped with already built-in surge protector, please get one, because electrical at some of these campgrounds can always be kind of iffy, sketchy, whatever the word could be.
Yep.
But we don't want to show you all to say, oh, it's so glorious here, it's so glorious. We want to show you everything that we see.
Of course, with pine trees, you get pine needles on top of your RVs and limbs falling down on your RVs and stuff. I'm trying to pick out some of these RVs that's not sitting. I mean, like that one there, he's high in the front. His front tire's about off the ground. Back when they're on good and solid. That one there's a pretty good sight. It's on what you want. I mean, old state parks would have better sites than these here, that are a lot more level than these here.
And water's still standing around in here.
I mean, like I said, you know, you would think for the money you pay 1,000 Trails for the membership, they would have better campgrounds. And this is something else that aggravates me to death on 1,000 Trails. They only allot so many campsites for 1,000 Trail members because they have their annuals and seasonals that they sell to. They have their cash customer, retail customers they sell to. I mean, like this RV here, he's leaning to the left a little bit, the way the site is. That one there's up high in the back end. They'll level out. That one there, jacks are actually mashed down in the sands.
Oh, they are. They're smashed down into the sand.
But I mean, it's an all right park. But if I had to pay cash for it, I'd head on down the road to another park. But I do notice that the annuals and seasonals, they get pretty nice sites.
Yeah.
They kind of get the pick of the litter.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, we'll show you our site here in a minute. But here's the site you got to pull through between two trees to get in, and it's down the back, down the front, and humped up in the center. Now ours here, if you look, our concrete pad is about 3 foot from the sewer drop for the other side, and our fire pit's actually in line with the sewer drop from the other side. I mean, let's get real, people. That's ridiculous.
Doesn't like sitting out around the campfire and somebody dumped their black tank.
Not saying the people are there. I've talked to the gentleman. He's a real nice guy. We're not, you know, like I say, he's a real nice guy. But it's the way they've got the campground set up. It should have never been set up like that.
Or sit out there at your picnic table and have a supper, and the guy dumps his tank.
Well, I mean, who has a fire pit near a sewer drop? Period. Period. Now, I've seen a lot of videos where everybody says they've got a big, nice, beautiful dog park. Well, let's show you this nice, beautiful dog park and tell you why we don't like Tucker playing in them. We'll take Tucker out here to you. Come on, Tucker. It does have a fence on it, and it does have a sign pick up after your dogs because they have security, which they do have a camera there and a nightlight. But I mean, look, it's sand.
It's
right here.
it's
Dogs are big and hole. Tucker could break a leg in this. Here, Tucker, get down in that hole.
He says, "No way, I'm not getting down in that hole,
As
Daddy."
you see, with Tucker being as short as he is with all this sand, when he comes in, he's got to be given a bath because he gets sand in his paws, sand in his fur. If he brings his toys over to play fetch with him, when you throw them, when he picks them up in his mouth, you throw them again, then they get sand all over him. He gets that in his mouth and stuff.
This dog park needs to be relocated.
Yeah.
And some grass.
Don't tell me you can't get grass. Cause look out here, you got a driving range with grass in it. You got grass back there. You got grass on some of these slides. Why can't you have grass in a dog park? Start holding people responsible. If a dog digs in there, either have them fill them back in or fine them. If they don't clean up after their dogs, fine them.
Yeah, when it's sand, it becomes nothing but a potty area.
Cat litter box.
Yeah, a cat litter box.
Now, I know I've got Tucker in here walking around on the leash, but when I get him back to the out in the grass, I'll walk him around. We'll try to get all this sand off of him so they don't track it into the RV, because the sand goes in the RV, it gets in your carpet. You can't get it out of your carpet, not all of it. It gets in your truck, your car, and stuff. And then when you get it in the RV carpet, if your slide comes in across that carpet, that sand will eventually work its way down through the slide system and mess up your tracking system and stuff like that. So that's why we don't like him playing in the area. It's got a lot of sand.
But Happy Acres had a wonderful doggy park, and Thousand Trails at Indian Lakes was another good one.
And Love's Truck Stop.
Love's Truck Stops has another amazing dog park.
At their campground.
At their campground, yeah. All right, let's go check out some more. Okay. Now we're going to show you where the wild hogs come out at night and rut up this land. Over in here is their little area. They come out and they've bred up the land here. So this campground has wild hogs, sand cranes, armadillos, squirrels, and cows. I mean, they're really starting to rut up out here. Which they need to come out here with a tractor and kind of run these over. So you might see all kinds of little wildlife here, but the wild hogs I'm not too enthused about. But as we said, you know, we want to come in for a night or two, kind of come off the road, rest up. Yeah, we come back to it. But as far as coming here and staying 2 or 3 weeks, no. We have T-Mobile. T-Mobile, we had good service with that. But local channels, I guess it's because we're back in the trees, we can get squat.
See, if you would have made come back, I'd do that to you.
Yeah, Tucker don't learn to behave off leash.
Oh, and one time me and Tucker did see back here the other day, we did see a hawk back here sitting on RVs. And back here they got a driving range, you sitting on the driving range sides and stuff. And so kind of watch your pets when you take them out walking and stuff. Make sure there is no hawks and hogs or nothing around that might hurt your animals. I would drive down through there, but it's pretty wet.
Yeah, they got a little driving range right there.
No, because you won't behave.
I'm a good doggy. My name is Tucker.
Tucker, I turn you loose, you wouldn't come back.
Tucker. Oh, you waving at the doggy? We'll take you over here and show us. We'll show you our side. Now, we parked back here because the dog park would be closer to it, but we didn't know it was in that kind of bad shape.
And we didn't know Tucker knew every time a dog went in the dog park.
And
So-
Tucker would go off every time he saw a dog go into the dog park.
I mean, here, give a good look at this.
Is the guy's sewer hose. Right there's a fire pit. Right there's our table. And here we do have concrete pad. But that's the good, the bad, the ugly, and how handicap accessible it is. So y'all, I'll see y'all down the road. Just always remember, your next dream, your next adventure is just over the horizon. See y'all down the road. Bye-bye.